All right, y'all, we're here. We've made it. Another 2K cycle has come to an end. When you're seeing this, I don't know, but when I'm recording it, today is day one that everyone that was at Community Day can finally release their videos. I've been having a lot of fun scrolling the timeline, just seeing all the chaos, all the takes, all the perspectives, all the updates, the things that are new, the things that are gone, the things that are old and are still kicking, all of the little quality of life details. I love seeing all of it. I hope you guys have been enjoying the chaos. And it got me thinking, let's take a look back at NBA 2K24. I want to share my top 5 things that I actually enjoyed about 2K24. I can hear some of y'all from here groaning, rolling your eyes. I get it. It's all good. I understand what you're saying. Don't think I'm oblivious to it. However, personally, from my point of view, from streaming, from YouTube, from all of the things that have happened this year, there's been some silver linings for me personally, and I'm gonna talk about it, and then we're gonna compare it to what we know in 2K25. Really quickly, you already know the vibes. We're on the road to 500 subs. If you're new and you feel like joining the journey, man, go ahead, smash that sub button. I will love you forever. And also, real quick, shout out to Raptors Uprising GC for the jersey, man. Let's go! Shout out to them. Now, my first thing on the list, starting at number 5, we're gonna go backwards. Number 5 could be a lot of things. It's a little thing, whatever you like, whatever, just throw it in there. That's probably number 5. For me, I'm gonna go with the story mode. I didn't really play it that much because of things we'll get into in a moment, but I did like the idea of the new prospect. You come in, you start right away, you get your minutes, you get your buckets, and you start to climb the GOAT tier ladder. That I thought was a really cool idea. You got the family history thing with the dad and the grandfather and the extra games and stuff, whatever. However, on the other side of that, you come in, it's kind of easy, you do your thing, you're on the team, you score your points, you get your minutes. You're not really working for much other than the GOAT tier, which is fun, but it kind of got boring. And 2K tends to have an issue with keeping the longevity of the story. So in NBA 2K25, I'm interested to see what they do, because you actually have to work your way for everything. You don't come in as a starter. You can do the high school game, the overseas, NBA open run, whatever it is. You come in and you really got to prove yourself. I remember them saying that there's some NBA players that don't like you and don't think you deserve to be there. Other ones are going to be more friendly towards you. And instead of the individual GOAT tier, you actually have the greatest dynasties of all time, and you're working your way up the dynasty ladder, which is all fine and fun. But the only reason that I've actually ever asked for a trade was so that I could change my jersey number for things like the rec or the pro-am, which I think is completely dumb, and it should be a completely separate thing. Rec, whatever, choose your number. That's your number. It doesn't matter what it is in the NBA career. I guess, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Moving on to number 4, green or miss. I thought this was a fantastic addition to more competitive modes. At the time of this recording, we don't have any city news yet. I'm assuming they're gonna add green or miss elements sprinkled in the game somewhere. The My Team news, I actually thought we were gonna get some version of a King of the Court or Showdown mode. Is green or miss, but I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if we got that information, but when it all boils down, I actually really enjoyed the green or miss. It makes you focus, it makes you think about it, it makes playing good defense that much better. Moving into 2K25, the only thing we really know about shooting right now, the high risk, high reward, low risk, low reward. So I'm interested to see how it works. Day 1, I'll be in the lab a little bit, but I'm going straight to high risk, high reward, because I want to practice on that, which I assume most of the top guys are going to be using. I'm not saying I'm going to be a top guy, but I'm going to be hopping over there immediately to try and get comfortable with the most challenging but the most rewarding choice that we got. Number 3 on the list, XP being cross mode. They introduced that this year, where park games, My Team games, they all had the same battle pass. They all had the same grind to level 40. You no longer had to split your time between the two. You could bounce around and do whatever you wanted. During 2K23, that's something I was asking for, and we got it, and I was happy about that. Now, I'm even more excited because all this year in 2K24, I've been talking about the My Team guys get to play domination and get XP, but the My Player guys don't get to play career games and get XP. But here we are, NBA 2K25 has delivered in that category, and I am excited about that. I don't even play career games like that. But sometimes I'm here, I'm chilling, I'm watching streams, I'm looking at YouTube, I'm listening to a podcast, I got a movie on, whatever it is, I'm doing something and I'm playing the game mindlessly. Before, it was Triple Threat Offline. That was pretty much the only thing that I could do mindlessly, get some XP, get some wins, and not really focus on it. But now, I can hop in the career, work on my player, work on this dynasty thing, get the story mode going, while doing other things. It's not that big of a deal, but in my head, I just like more options. Let me know what you think, man. Number 2 on the list for me is Pro Play. Man, Pro Play has been a game changer for me, mainly because I like to make builds after actual NBA players. We do community events on my Twitch channel. We make builds, we make them after actual NBA players. We put on all the animations and the motion and the whole thing. And Pro Play has made that so much fun. Super frustrating, hilarious, chaotic, but a really good time and something that the community has really gotten behind this year. At least my community. I'm not speaking for all. On that note, if you're interested and you want to join some events, the link below to my Twitch. Click it. We'd love to have you. And then obviously in 2K25, we have more Pro Play. Phase 2 or whatever they're calling it. The go-to shots, the shot canceling, more animations, an entire new dribble engine that apparently they've been using the old one for 15 years and now we get something new. So I'm excited about it. I'm optimistic. I'm not a dribble head, but I'm excited to see what y'all dribble heads really get after. Again, for me, more options, more variety. Look, when it all boils down to it, if you're really, really in the comp scene and you're doing your thing and put on the best SIGs, put them on. Just put them on, do what you got to do. Get your wins. That I respect. On the other side, casual, fun, you got options. You have a lot of different things to choose from. And I'm really excited to just check them all out, get in the lab, get in the jump shot builder, do all the things, and build some NBA players. First NBA player I'm building, Kobe Bryant. Because if you notice right here, the LA Lakers won our franchise fight night tournament, which means I take the Lakers GOAT. We're gonna go with Kobe, the Black Mamba. I'm gonna make a Kobe build to the best of my ability or to the best of somebody's ability on YouTube. And the community is gonna follow suit, making Los Angeles Lakers players. Anyone that's ever put on a Lakers jersey is eligible. And that's where Pro Play comes in huge for me and the events and the fun that I'm gonna make. I'm excited to see what happens. But let's get to my personal number 1 favorite thing from NBA 2K24. I'm gonna give you a moment right now. Think to yourself. Yes, say it out loud. Yell it to your dog. Do something before I say it so that you can say that you guessed it. All right, that's enough time. I'm moving on. The number 1 thing for me, crossplay. And I know that hurt the servers a lot. They didn't really figure that part of it out. But for me, as a streamer, anyone that came into chat, I was able to play a game with them. I was able to send them an invite, send them a friend request, get them in on the games, have them active in chat. It was so incredible for my community and just building and building and building every single day, every single week, every single month. I truly cannot express how much freedom crossplay actually gave me. So because of that, it is very, very cool and it's the top of my list. Again, quick video for you. Let me know what you think. How does my list stack up to your list? They're all gonna be different. They all should be different, to be honest. And that's what makes it fun to talk about. So let me know in the comments. But regardless, man, I hope you're well. Thank you for watching. You already know the vibes. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and put some sauce on it.